Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Good morning, Parker Lenz. Last again. Nope. First, actually. Actually, first. Hello. Today's a great day. Welcome, Parker Lenz. Welcome, Russ the Hunter. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. How are we? How are we? How are we? Guess what, Parker Lenz? I did my walk. I did my stretches. Yoga and my knee specific stretches. I've drank my water and my electrolytes. I've said my affirmations and my gratitudes. Kissed my girlfriend goodbye. And now we stream, and now we stream, and now we stream, and then we go hang gutters for the second day in a row. Feels good outside. This is about the time that you would want to be outside working. It's going to end pretty soon, though, and it's going to start getting real cold. What color is your parachute? If you're legitimately asking, Parker, the color of my parachute is physical exercise, helping myself to help others, spending quality time with my loved ones, my cats, nature, getting time in nature, breath training, meditation, yoga. These are my parachutes. These are the things that help me realize all my affirmations and gratitudes. These are the things that help me realize that life just ain't that bad, you know? You're just stressed right now. Life's not that bad. You're just stressed right now. You gotta release the stress from your brain and your body, and life gets better. What color is your parachute, Parker Lenz? You saw the book? Oh, dude. Yep. That's where I got it from. I didn't read the book either, though. I didn't read it either, but I took it for, into my own, No, it's a mug. It's not. This is my container of creatine. I take my supplements at night, though, now. I think it's actually working, too. I think taking my supplements with food actually helps. I can't remember who was telling me to do that, who told me to do that, but I listened, and I think taking my supplements with food is the better option. Today, we lift. It's supposed to be a lift day today, but man, I really don't know what to hit, bro. I said I was going to start the PPL rest, upper lower rest, but I don't know if it's going to work out for me, man. I stay sore for so long. What's up, John? I am pretty warm. How are you? Listen, bro, this is a health and fitness based community. Let's keep that out of here. Matt the Vegan, hello. Going through the motions but staying grounded in the real world. And the reminder, I'm not in school. I don't have to ask for permission, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. These are like Those were the toughest years of my life, Parker, was like right at the end of college and the beginning of regular life. Those were the toughest years. It's not just super cold here, John, but hey, it's Zorton Player. How are you? It's not super cold here. It's about 50 something, about mid 50s. Matt the doggone an excellent vegan. No long time no see. Guess what, Matt? Today is a great day. Hello from Massachusetts, man. We've got another Massachusetts native named Boats who's going to carry the boats and logs. He should be here, I would say. Black coffee is what we're drinking. Yeah, this coffee is good, man. I love some coffee, man. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. What have you been doing now, Matt? What's the update on the Matt the Vegan life? Me, quit my job at the gym. I gave him a 2-week notice, though, so that's the least I can do. Now we're back to hanging gutters full time, and I'm making more money. Definitely making more money, so that's nice. Probably will still keep applying for big boy jobs, though. And we'll see, but I enjoy the gutter. I enjoy working with my friends. And it's not terrible money, like, it's definitely decent, so I can get you brand new gutters, Zork Player. How about that? Drinking black coffee. Hello, Ultra. How are you? Today's a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Mental health and physical health directly align. Helping yourself helps the people around you. What color is your parachute? These are the messages that I spread through this stream. The purpose of the stream is to promote those messages. Actually, Matt? No way. No way, bro. And how do you feel? You quit drinking coffee? Come on down south. Where south? I'm well. Ultra. Jeff, hello. Welcome to a health and fitness based community, so feel free to subscribe and stick around. I know, Dirty. For real. What caused that, Matt? Just an awakening? I said the same thing. What'd you say, Miles? Happy birthday, Jeff. NC? Bro, I'm further south than you are, bro. I'm in Tennessee. I have to go east. East. Nice to see you, Miles. How are you? Today is a great day. We got North Carolina, we got South Carolina, we got Massachusetts. I'm in Tennessee. We got everybody in here. Donna, Maine. And we got Maine. Good morning, Jay Lindo. I'm going to WWE Elimination Chamber next year in Chicago. Dude, that's going to be fire. Good morning from Huntsville, Alabama. Good morning, Nashville. Hey, Tennessee native. Good and bored. Man. I understand, Matt. So so you realized in your brain that it was messing with you. Yeah. That's how it was with me with Bud, too. Like, it got to where it was doing more harm than it was help, so I had to stop. You're only above me. I'm not above you, bro, if you're in North Carolina. Eating steak with hot sauce sounds pretty good. W steak. You already lifted today, Miles? You done some exercise today? Today is a great day. One who possesses today is a great day. Thank you for that. Makes me happy to know that we say the same phrases. It's probably going to be crazy in there, Isaac. Don't forget to like the stream, y'all. Said from Matt the Vegan. I'm independent when it comes to politics. 6 like, W6 like. Tennessee borders, NC. Yeah, but it's still, NC still. Okay, bro, I don't know geography very well, so. But okay, chat. Okay, chat. What topics are on your mind today, health and fitness based? Decision making. Let's talk about decision making in the gym and in life, bro. Let's talk about decision making. So, my decision right now is, do I keep cutting? I got behind on my cut. I normally like to be done with my cut right about October. Like August, September, October is kind of a. I would like to be done with my cut during that time because it starts to get cold again. But I got injured, so I'm behind. My decision is, do I keep cutting and then bulk later, or do I go ahead and bulk now? Take I-40, come on down. Shit, I'll talk to my gooder, man. It's going to cost you, though, bro, for us to come all the way to North Carolina. About January and February and March and April, that's about when I like to bulk, yep. Steroid eggs, bro. Do you think there's steroids in the chicken? I think there might be. Bulk? Everybody's saying bulk. That's my decision time right now, but I don't know, bro. I want to get lean first. I want to get actually lean first. Like, I want to see abs popping and shit. I really do. I really do. I don't want to chalk it up yet. Yeah, we're going to need a place to stay too, John Thomas. Hello, Irvy Roy. How are you? Today's a great day. Today is a great day. So how do you make decisions in the gym? You can ask people. Like I just asked y'all. But ultimately, it comes down to what you're going to be committed to doing. All right, Matt, you're just saying that because I say that to you. Black coffee is great. What it's going to come down to is what I feel most committed to, and I'm still committed to my cut right now. I'm still committed to my cut. I'm probably just going to give it until about Halloween. Not going to lie. I'm probably going to give it until about Halloween. That's like this week and all of next week. And then we'll reevaluate then. I'm not doing a morbid bulk, but I'm also thinking of starting a new series. This is not confirmed. We got a couple things in the works, right? One, I'm going to stick to my cut for a little bit. The next thing in the works is thinking about starting a new series. Road to 405 bench press. Most I've ever done so far is 315, and I'm not even close to benching that right now. I'm thinking about starting that. That will be basically a morbid bulk, but I'm probably not going to just, road to 405 bench press is possibly a goal. Another thing is my merch guy is home, so we should be getting more merch soon. I've got a list somewhere of people who wanted merch, like Angry Chair. Artemis needs another one. And I'm thinking about doing hoodies and shirts this time. This stream, the message of this stream is mental health and physical health directly aligned. Subscribe and be a part of a health and fitness-based community. Hello, IT85. How are you? Hello, Kaylin. Today's a great day. CM Punk still wrestling? Also, we have a special guest on stream today. His name is Uzumaki Naruto. No, not Marvel. Boats. Hello. The Leaf Village is finally stable, John. The village hidden in the leaf. Metric Sphinx, I am the change that I will see in the world. Hello, Metric Sphinx. How are you? Today is a great day. Boats, I'm really pondering doing the. Oh, and I've got an 8-hour for 8,000 subscribers stream coming. To be determined. To be determined. We're going to do an 8-hour stream in honor of 8,000 subscribers. Thanks for everybody who has subscribed. That will be fun. And I'm also really thinking about the road to 405 bench, Boats. I'm also thinking about the road to 405 bench. I'm really not sure, Boats. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out when would be good for me to do it. Possibly like the end of this week. I'm not sure how much work we got planned this week. Raphael, thank you for the 100 for the jewels. First donor of the stream. Thank you, Raphael. The financial goal of this stream is $20 donated. If I can make $20 a day off of YouTube, I'm doing just fine. I got to make $20 a day. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I did the math and crunched the numbers. $20 a day from YouTube takes me a long ways. Thank you for everybody who's donated in the past. You have more reps with 315 and 335 mostly. Right. That's probably what it would be this year, Bode. So you would have to stick with me. I would hope that y'all would stick with me through the probably 2 to 3 to 4 years that it would take. Most people don't bench 405 ever, but let's see. Who can bench 405 pounds natty? But it's a rare and advanced feat for most lifters. It requires a combination of consistent, intelligent training program, proper nutrition, adequate recovery, favorable genetics. Achieving this goal typically requires years of dedicated training. I think Lex Little can do it. Right. If I don't get there, Boats, I don't get there. I know, John. Maybe one of these days I'll do a world tour. Maybe one of these days I'll do an American workout tour of going all to different gyms and working out. I eat rocks. All right, William. That would be cool, wouldn't it? If I became like a big enough YouTuber and streamer that I traveled, like I worked out in every state. Or like I just went to all the different places and lifted with different people. That'd be so cool. That would be so cool. Throat's itching, man. That's how I scratch my throat. Hey, Penny. Meow. Meow. Yeah, that's what it said, Boats. It said 220 plus. It said 220 plus. All I would really do is just do exactly what I did last year, you know? Hard bulk, predominantly clean, strength train, and see how strong I can get. This year, I should be able to get stronger than last year, right? Right? I've never had a tooth pulled, I don't think. I don't know, not a grown-up tooth. Quit. Get out of my shoes. Probably so. I'm probably going to have to be 220 plus. Quit messing up my shoes. I'm probably have to bulk 220 plus. But that's fine. I did that last year. That's fine. And I need to stay away from basketball or play it very, very carefully. Here's my coffee. Cheers. But hopefully I'll have some merch pretty soon. This order of merch is probably going to be just large and extra large. I mean, that's really the only thing that sells. Maybe medium too. I never grew wisdom teeth. Really? I grew 3. I had 3 wisdom teeth. I didn't, J Mills. I didn't, bro. I gave up in the morning because I felt rushed. And then I came back home last night and got on my computer and tried it. And man, my Wi-Fi, I was running into so many problems. But we're going to try again today. So we're going to try again today, man. No rush. Slow and steady. I pinched a nerve in my lower back yesterday when I benched 146. Today I pinched the same spot squatting. I had to cut my leg day short and call it into work sick. That's tough, man. That's tough, bro. You need to really stretch that thing out, bro, and get some good recovery time. And back injuries are no joke. It's on the way. It's on the way, señorita. Feel better soon. Now they're saying don't get them pulled? Really? I've got a cap on that tooth over there. And it feels different than my other teeth. Thank you, Sama Esu. Today is a great day. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That is my message. Subscribe and be part of a health and fitness-based community. Yeah, but we got some things planned. We got some things planned, too. And we got a Halloween video planned. We're thinking about doing a Road to 405 bench press series. Merch. Should be getting more merch soon. All right, bro. Y'all let that go through. I was going to hide that. Thank you, Johnny. Good morning. Today is a great day. You have to get 2 pulled? Oof. It's okay, Johnny. I love you. You have purpose and you matter. Thank you for being here. We're streaming for a little bit longer. We're streaming for like probably about another 40-ish minutes. I don't think I have any content to post, do I? Do I have anything that I've been saying I'm going to post that I haven't? I don't think so. I could probably bang something out real quick, but it's all right, bro. We're just streaming. We're just streaming. We're just streaming. Thank you, John. They're pretty good. I got blessed with good teeth genetics, bro, and not chest genetics. I wouldn't trade it either. I'd rather have good teeth than good chest, bro, because I can work on my chest. I can't work on my teeth. And we're constantly working on this chest. Oh, my split, man. I'm changing my split to where I'm adding back like leg days. And it's weird now. It's weird now. I haven't added leg days into my split in a long time, but PPL, I think we're going to try PPL rest, upper lower rest. So that would mean today would be upper. But thank you, John. I'm kind of sore though, so I'm thinking how I'm gonna like how I'm gonna structure it. Structure, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm thinking how I'm gonna structure it is, so PPL, those are all like weight training specific days. A weight training push day, a weight training pull day, a weight training leg day. Then on that upper lower day, it's going to be mainly body weight stuff. Body weight calisthenic style exercises, pull-ups, push-ups. So the upper day would be like push-ups, pull-ups, dips. Basically playing around on the pull-up bar, trying to do working on the skin the cat and the lateral or the plank thing with the pull-up bar, handstands maybe, handstand push-ups, stuff like that. Fun stuff, basically stuff that my girlfriend could help me with too. Fun stuff. And then on the lower day, doing agility type of jumping, shuffling, high knees, squat holds, all that type of leg calisthenic stuff. Sound good? Sound good? So that would mean today would be a calisthenic style upper lift. That way I have some functional muscle also. Some functional and big muscle. Especially towards the end of my cut. Doing two weightlifting push days a week is probably too much that I can recover from. That's kind of how it feels. And I might take some videos for New Split. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. A house off of Amazon? I seen your tour. I didn't get my house off Amazon, but I don't know. What's it like to be Hokage? Becoming Hokage was my dream, and I've achieved it. And now I will not let my dream go to waste. I will be the best Hokage to ever rule the Hidden Leaf Village. I've brought Sasuke back to the village. I've trained my son Boruto to be strong. Kakashi taught me well. Jiraiya's death is not in vain. I am Naruto Uzumaki. And I am the 7th Hokage. Thanks for that, Naruto. Thank you for that message, Naruto. Oh. Kind of slow stream today, huh? My right trap gives me a lot of trouble. I need that thing rubbed out. Where's Locklear at when you need her? I need that thing rubbed out. No, you're not late. You're about midway through the stream, little loner. How are you? Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Mental health and physical health directly align. You do a good Naruto. I've watched it pretty heavily. Watched it pretty heavily. Watched it pretty heavily. The goal is also 10,000 subscribers by New Year. We're at 8,049. So, let's see how many days there are until the new year. There's about 71. Oof. I need to average like 28 subscribers a day. Who's his wife, Hinata? Thanks for liking the stream, little loner. Morning, y'all. What do mechanic? All right, Mario. No, my knee is not 100%. My knee is like, at best, like 60, J Mills. At best, like 60, bro. It takes a full year from the time of surgery. Takes a full year plus, honestly. From the people I've talked to with the same injury, it takes about a year and a half to get back to 100%. Good morning, Anna. Good morning from Tennessee. Thanks for being here. Subscribe to be part of a health and fitness-based community. Jay Lindo, Hundo. What's up, Swole Rod? I just took my morning dump. It was pretty awful. Awful, bro. You need some fiber then. I took a massive dump yesterday, bro. I took a dump so big, bro, that it clogged the toilet with just the poop. Everett, hello. Today is a great day. Today's a great day. Today's a great day. Bro, don't nobody want to watch Mean Girls, bro. You've said some gay things, Matt, but that might be your gayest. That and the gay barbecue joke. Spare us the dookie details next time. Nope. He brought it up, man. He brought it up, bro. Pooping is part of life. Pooping is part of life, man. Everybody does it. Everybody does it. You can tell a lot about your diet and about your health from your poop. I don't know. I don't analyze I don't know how to analyze my own poop, but I know that sometimes they feel healthy and sometimes they don't. I've never watched it. I've seen clips of it, Matt, but I've never watched it. I know that we wear pink on Wednesdays. Is that true, chat? Chat. If I look autistic type 1, if I don't look autistic type 2, I had surgery for a meniscus tear and an MCL tear, and let me tell you, the recovery process is slow. I had surgery for an ACL and MCL 100% tear, meniscus partial tear. And yes, I agree, Egon. Recovery is slow. Jalen O'Hundo, I have a problem getting women since they find out that I'm mentally ill. They say we can just be friends. Yeah, bro, you're gonna want to search for mental stability, bro. You're gonna want to strive for mental stability. You want floaters every time? Interesting. 2, see, I don't look autistic. What does it mean when your poo looks like someone turned on the grease faucet? You're eating greasy food more than likely. Dude, so my house is getting renovated, normal bathroom and big bathroom, and it says that I can't use the normal bathroom until tomorrow. What if it's 3 Go outside. You look like I work in a fudge packing plant, pulling overtime. Okay. Gabe, bro, this is a health and fitness-based community, man. Subscribe to be part of the Hundo Gang. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That is my message. Who said their, listen, chat, who said their affirmations this morning? I did. Who said their gratitudes this morning? If not, say them right now. I'm grateful for my breath. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my creator. I'm grateful for my friends and my family. Name the things that you're grateful for. It helps. It helps. Tell yourself the things that you are and that you want to be. What made you live in Tennessee? Birth. People say, hey, North, consistency, North. North, are you going to buy yourself a membership? W North, thank you for the gift of membership. That gets us closer to our $20 donational goal of the day. W North, that's their 3rd gift of membership, I'm pretty sure. And Sassy Sasquatch got it. W North. Yeah, they say a lot of things like that about me too, Egon. Ohio, W North, man. I'm grateful for God. Thank you for that, John. Good morning, normal white guy. W North. Thank you, North. North is actually so selfless. North is so selfless, bro. North has only gifted memberships and never bought one for themselves. Thank you, North. Thank you for being here. Today is a great day. I don't know, bro. You're going to have to figure something out, little owner. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to in life. What? What is? Oh, for God. It's not a bad thing to look forward to, man, but don't rush it. You'll get there, I promise you. Try to enjoy your time here. Be grateful for your Creator. And then He put you here for a reason. He put you here for a reason. It took me a while to find my reason, but I found it. And I think if I can find it, anybody can find it. And after I found a big reason, little reasons started popping up. The big reason is to spread the messages that help me. The little reasons are to watch myself progress, to keep myself mentally healthy, to help myself, to help others, to enjoy the little things, to feel my emotions and embrace them. Don't have to take a shower is crazy. I don't recommend it, Jake. You'll get there at some point. See you, Everett. Thanks for being here. We are not useless eaters. Your life matters. Facts. You have purpose. You matter. It does. It does. And if you feel like it doesn't matter to anybody else, you can make it matter to you. I think what can help you with that, John, I struggle with the money stress also. Hey, Locklear. Hey, Locklear. I struggle with the money thoughts too, and man, everybody stresses about money. Everybody needs more money. Be grateful for what you have and just strive to make more. But don't let it, don't let it run you dry. Why is that, little owner? Thank you for the verses, man, but please don't spam. Does Naruto have any advice? Naruto would say that money doesn't answer your questions. Money doesn't answer your problems. On the surface level, it does. But what's more important than money is purpose. What's more important than money is love, and is it striving to protect the ones that you love and to grow yourself internally. That's what Naruto would say. So my sis started using me like her counselor. That can be stressful. I think therapy is great for everybody. I think I kind of want to see if my insurance covers a therapist in my area, bro, and start going like once a week, once every 2 weeks, something like that. You got to make it happen. You got to make it happen, Ryan. You either have to get up early before work or you have to go right after work. And it really only takes, bro, it really only takes like an hour a day, I would say. And you can make it go faster. That's probably just baseline. Hello, Pammy. What? I like morning cardio before work, Ryan. That's always great. Do some walking or some running or some stretching or all of the above before work. So then you have more time after work. You don't have to do cardio at the gym. You can go lift. And just lift. Lift and stretch. No, I didn't like JJK. I thought JJK was whack. But you can make it happen. And what was your name? Ryan, once you realize that keeping your body healthy and active is one of the most important parts of life, it becomes easy. And your life, you'll have more energy. If you work out consistently, you have more energy before and after work. So it seems like you actually have more time during the day once you do that. No, I didn't like JJK, bro. Sorry. I realized about 2 years ago that my job isn't always going to fulfill me. The job isn't always going to fulfill me, so I have to have time. That's why I stream in the mornings. That's why I do walks and stretching and affirmations and gratitudes and have time to myself in my morning routine because I need that. And then after work, I need to go to the gym or exercise or do something of pleasure or leisure on my rest days to fulfill me in life. I've always struggled with like career stuff. Like my therapist ended up telling me that I need career counseling, that he's not a career counselor, and that's my main problems is that career is that I just stress and I just struggle to really just lock down and be like, okay, this is my career. I'm gonna grind this for 40 years and then retire. Man, I struggle with that. Therapists are great. No judging. Therapists are great, bro. Therapy can be beneficial to everybody, in my opinion. Therapy can be beneficial to everyone. No judgments, bro. Like, what's up, Oro? You want to be a full-time streamer? Not really, Tiger. Not really. Not really, because it's all a scam. I mean, see you, Boats. Thanks for being here. I decided I don't really want to be a full-time streamer. I would love to make full-time style money from streaming and content. See, that's the problem, Tiger. That's the problem, is I don't really know. I don't really know. I've never had the, like, okay, that's the job, that's the career I want to have. For a little while, I thought it was streaming and content creation, but I realized I could do that whether I'm making money or not because I just enjoy it. So it'd be awesome if, yeah, I was making really good money from content, which the time will probably come, and it's going to fluctuate. Like, I'll have good months, I'll have bad months. But the main thing that fulfills me about this is that I'm promoting a healthy message, mental health and physical health directly aligned, and that I'm helping myself and helping others. That's what fulfills me about streaming and creating content. So I don't need the money as much. So the career part is like, what do I want to do to make me money? And I just don't have all the options in the world. So right now, I like manual labor, I do, but I'm smart enough to know that manual labor isn't really something you want to do for 40 years. I'm not a big fan of arranged marriages. Haters gonna hate, keep grinding. Thank you, Falcon. Bro, Ratman, this is a health and fitness based community. Let's keep it healthy here. Arfindo, hello. Today is a great day. How are you? But we've applied for some places. Yeah, I need to finish my, just got an email, I need to finish my application. I'll do that today after work. Good morning, Artemis. How are you? Today is a great day. Artemis, I should be getting some merch soon. Right, I got some motion here, Tiger. And so we're not going to stop streaming, bro. We're not going to stop YouTube. It looked like if a slideshow Mel from The Simpsons had a baby and a teenage kid. Pray for Arfendo. Pray that Arfendo gets reincarnated into America. That's Arfendo's biggest dream. But yeah, man, I've always needed career counseling. I'll be honest. You know, I'm pretty open and honest. Pretty open and honest about the things that I know that I need. And I get so stressed thinking about getting a new job. I really do. So I've applied at a fitness coordinator position at my college that I went to at UTM. And I'm like halfway through applying for a marketing director position at Elite Dental Care. So a Diwali lantern fly in the sky. But I should be getting some merch soon. What size do you wear, Artemis? I think I'm only gonna order like large and extra large. I don't think I'm gonna mess with 2X, 3X, and all that. Like, girl. Have you ever been to a Turkish prison? Are you America? I am America. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Today is a great day. I know, Matt. Like, bro, how? How? Are you Dexter Morgan? Fitness videos, fitness routines, and tutorials, etc. You're right. How's the kitty? The kitty's good. The kitty's good. Our door swung open last night. I was too lazy to get up and go check it. So our big kitty, Mako, got out. But she came back this morning. And then Penny is just as cuddly and as wild as ever. I think she is calming down just a bit because now she'll actually kind of sleep all night with us. Used to, she would not leave us alone at night. Put a hot dog in your coffee. Yes, I do hang around the gymnasium. I go to the gym just about every day. But dude, it annoys me when you have an issue at work and people's response is just get another job. Like it's that simple. It's not. It's very complicated and stressful. Not simple. Just get another job. Yeah. it's, man, they make it so complicated to get a job. Like, man, I've always been drawn to the jobs that are just simple to get, but those aren't really like great jobs, you know? Like that job at the gym, it was so simple to get. It was so simple to get. I sent in an application, like within the next week, I had an interview and then I started the next week. Like, dude, it was so easy. Working up here with the gutters, bro, it's like it's my friend, so I didn't like sign no papers or contracts or nothing. Like I just started and I got paid. When I was doing the fencing, bro, it was another buddy of mine who started a business, and I just started working for him and got paid. So nice. It's so nice. Although I have never had a salary job, so I think salary is a little different. Thank you for being a W mod, Matt the Vegan. Also, the way your healthcare is tied to it, so just get another job. Yeah, exactly, bro. Bro, stab worthy. What are you talking about? I went to NYC once when I was younger. I used to have family that lived in Connecticut, and then we took a train, or maybe we drove. I can't remember. Bro, what mod just let that go through? Went to NYC when I was young. I don't remember much of it though. I remember the world's biggest toy store. I remember like there's a restaurant called Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde that was pretty cool. I know what you're doing now, Stabworthy. I thought that's what you were doing. I know what you're doing, bro. What's a hospital? It's a big building with lots of patients. I'm serious. And don't call me Shirley. What else does he say? What's that one he keeps saying over and over? Yo, Kawame, nothing for breakfast this morning, man. I got some. Oh, you were just reminding me. I got to get my lunch and bring it to work with me. Black coffee for breakfast, man. Black coffee for breakfast. That's it. We're still cutting for now. Not sure how long I'll remain cutting for. I want to see some good abs, man. I want to see some good abs before I start bulking. Just like and subscribe. You're a good dude. I don't care what anyone else says, bro. What do they say? W Stabworthy, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Hundo Gang. Is that some good stats? Thanks, man. W Torvik. Only big, strong, animalistic will hold up men. Who the heck said that, bro? Yeah, kind of broken. NYC ate too much shit. I mean, bro, it's a trip, though. Like, if I go on trips, bro, I'm not going to stay super locked in either. Like, that's the reason I go on a trip is to kind of release. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That is my message. Shout out North to the gifted membership. Shout out. It was some viewer that gave 3 jewels. Thanks for those 3 jewels too. It's harder for me to gain weight normally, Artemis. Who the heck said that? Some weirdo. That's the old. That's an old reference right there. I'm probably endomorphy or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of phrases for it. I call it natural bulker. You're a natural bulker. I'm sort of a natural cutter. I would say I'm kind of in the middle now, though. I started as a natural cutter, but now it's sort of like, I would say I'm pretty balanced. I would say I'm pretty balanced these days. Let's see what the weather's going to be like today. I swear that needs to be one of your shirts. Oh man, it's going to feel good today. It's going to be windy. Damn, it's going to get really windy. Let's see. It's going to be like mid-60s the rest of the week as the high. It's going to get down in the 40s as the low. Yeah, so today is kind of the last warm day for a little bit. Kind of the last warm day. Dude, I gotta pee so bad. But I really wanted to wait and just until I ended the stream. Think I can hold it for like 15 more minutes? No, I can't, bro. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Okay. What was that no kings, bro? What was that no kings protest? A useless protest like all others. Ask me one question about anything. How can I increase my bench max to 405 pounds? Let them march as long as they want, so long as they pay their taxes. The American way. Yes, the government is still down. I guess we can get political for the end of this stream, bro. I'm not going to be streaming for just too much longer. Not Canadian, American. Oh man, it's getting political in here. You look like you sell really good insurance policies, bro. I do. I got some. I got some family friends that are in the insurance sales, bro, and I've thought about getting into it, man. Yeah, bro. I try to stay out of politics. Really, I just so complicated and it divides so many people. Wow, W John, bro. W Progress, man. Good work. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for sharing with us. You look very trustworthy. Thanks. I'm a butcher. Sorry, sir. You look so clean with a nice build. I'd buy insurance from you. Shit, bro. I might need to get into insurance sales. That is crazy results, man. W John. Nah, I'm still working out. It's still a health and fitness based channel, John. Just, man, the music in the gym shadow bans me, so the music in the gym affects my channel, so I don't really stream my workouts anymore, bro. But I do miss streaming my workouts, man. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss streaming my workouts, bro. I can't lie. I can't lie. I miss streaming my lifts. Actually, John, holy shit. Holy shit, bro. You were here at 300 subs? Dude. Thanks for returning, bro. Holy shit, John. How did you do it, bro? So what caused you? Yeah, over 2 years, bro. If you were here, wow. That is outrageous, bro. Congrats. I bet you feel better and look better than you ever thought you could. Lazy refrigerator. Yeah, that is a big pile of rice, man. That's a big thing of rice. Bro, something sparked you heavily, John. Something sparked you. What was the spark? You had to have a spark. You had to have a spark and a big flame for that. I stopped all social media, locked in, and just started focusing on just living and working out 2 years ago. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it, man. Congrats. Congrats. Would you say, okay, so, John, you probably were here before I even had this message. Mental health and physical health directly align. True or false? Mental health and physical health directly align. True or false? Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll spark you. True. Yep. That's the message I promote, man. I found that too. You know, you hadn't been here since 300 subscribers, but I found that along the way. My therapist told me that. That was my spark. And so I grinded towards it, and it is true. Hello, Bad Mosh. Welcome. Today is a great day. Good morning from Jersey. Today is a great day. Thanks for subscribing, man. Subscribe and be part of a health and fitness-based community. Mental health and physical health directly align. Take it from John, it's true. I haven't watched One Piece, but a lot of people have been recommending it to me. A lot of people have recommended it to me, but I haven't watched it. New Jersey, represent. Tell him NC. NC's not in here. He might be. He might be lurking. From Nevada. We got every state in here just about. Josh, did you get a trainer or you do it all yourself? No, I never had a trainer. Oh, John. John, you said John. My workout is now just weekly now because I'm healthy, but the only thing I changed was my working out. I still ate the same foods. Really? Did you do like a fasting schedule or anything? Did you make friends on your first day? First day of what? South New Jersey. Artemis, I did it myself. First day of what? ICB? No fasting, just straight working out daily. Damn, cardio? You had to do cardio. Don't be weak. I thought you had a new job. Well, no, that's a job that I already had, and it's current friends that already work there, past friends. I've known them for like my whole life. That's awesome, man. That is awesome, John. Thank you for sharing, bro. Thank you for locking in. Thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you for being another true representation of mental health and physical health directly aligned. Holy shit. Yeah, that'll do it, bro. 15 miles? Dude ran. Oh my God. That's impressive. That's impressive. Thinking about looking back, you're probably like, wow, bro. I used to tap out at half a mile, and now it's 15 miles. Rice, chicken, and vodka, lots of walking. God bless, John. Okay, you hopped on steroids, bro. John, bro, be honest. Are you natty? Are you natty, John? No judgments, bro. Just curious. It's called 2 years of work, bro, and yes, I'm natty. I I've been working for 2 years, bro, but I ain't benching 335. But I've gone bulk cut. That's crazy. I guess I did bench 315 and I guess I did, yeah. I guess I did bench 315 after 2 years, so I believe it. Yo, what's up, Gadget Galaxy? Yeah, that death notice from your doc can lock you in. You have to be able to bench 110% of your weight if you want to be legit. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Matthew can say cap. I believe it, Matt. I do remember you, Gadget Galaxy. How are you? Today is a great day. But all right, chat. It is time for me to go and get ready for work. Thanks for being here. This might be the last time you see me today. I got a new job, so I don't really stream my lunch anymore because I eat lunch on the job site. W. Daniel, man. John Aru, hello. There's no suspicious activity going on here. No suspicious activity. All right. Peace and love. Thanks for being here. You have purpose. You matter. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. Subscribe and be part of a health and fitness-based community. I will see y'all, maybe this afternoon. Probably tomorrow morning, though.